All right, so I ended up going with some Diode Dynamic SS3 fog lights. I got them in the amber color. I'm pretty stoked about these, honestly. One of the main reasons why I decided to upgrade my fogs, don't get me wrong, nothing bad about the last fit ones. I love that they were dual, you know, the switchback. But for me, because I have such dark tint on my windows, including the windshield, you know, definitely went with LEDs so that I could see, because when I first got my windows tinted, I could not see a thing with the stock lighting. So I upgraded the headlights, and then I upgraded the fog lights. But again, like I said, even with the fog lights, I can't tell if they're on. And that's one of the things that I don't like. But again, it's not so much the light, it also the tint has something to do with that. So that being said, I decided to upgrade. So hopefully these are bright enough that when they are on, I can tell from the inside of the truck if they're on. So let's go ahead and unbox these. The brackets, hardware, and the connectors. So I'm pretty stoked for that. And then got the actual lights, which these are freaking huge. I'm super stoked, honestly, to have these, to get these put on. But look at that, they're just so good. The quality, I mean, you just can't beat it. And so I'm super stoked to see how bright these actually are. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and install one, and then so you guys can see the difference between this one and the last fit ones that I have on currently. And then we'll go ahead and install the other one and get a shot of both. Pretty stoked. So let's get these bad boys on and see how bright they are. So it should be a fairly quick install. I'm not going to go over on how to step by step. So if you guys want to know how to install, I'm going to link one of the videos that I use or I watched, you know, to help me install these. I will link that down in the description, along with the link to get these off of Tacoma Lifestyle. So let's get to it. All right, guys. So right now, I basically just have my DRLs and my fog lights. So this is what it looks like from here. They're okay, but they're not as bright because I also have a like a tint on there, as you guys can see. And so this was to black out the light, so it's not as bright as it should be. So there's the white, and this is the yellow. So it's mainly just kind of right in front of the truck. It's not really down in this area. And usually when I'm driving, I can't really tell if they're on. And I got these mainly because, again, they're dual color. So I couldn't decide between if I wanted the white or an amber. But I usually, if I have my fogs on, I have the amber color. So this is the comparison. These are the tools you're gonna need. I'm gonna need these because since I have the Viper cut, I have my inner fender liners zip tied. And so I'm gonna have to clip them so that I can have full access to these. And then this, so you can tighten the sides here, and then a Phillips to unscrew the screw that's there on the bracket, and so that it'll release the fog light. So let's do it. All right, so as you can see, I have a zip tie right there, fog lights there. So I'm gonna go ahead and release my zip tie there, and then we'll have access to the fog. All right. Last fit. Diode Dynamic. Looks like I only have one on. So far it looks good. All right. So they're both installed. And there we go. Looks pretty good. I was gonna go to my normal spot, but my sister, is blocking me in. But look at that. Pretty good. It's about a few weeks since I installed the fog lights, but I totally spaced that I didn't show you guys like what they both look like, just basically on the garage door. So I'm gonna go back to where I parked last time to kind of show you guys the last fit lights. So I'm going to show you guys the brightness, and I'm also going to show you guys what it looks like from inside the truck. I forgot to show you guys that with the last fit ones, but literally you could not see them at all, which is why I made the upgrades. These are my headlights from inside the truck. Again, it is crazy dark out here, so I'm gonna turn these off, and then right now I have my hazard so I don't get in trouble. And these are the fogs, so I definitely can see them from in here. The video obviously doesn't do justice, but my window tint is pretty dark, but I can definitely tell that they're on. And even with my my lights on, you can tell that they are on too. So huge difference. I'll show you guys, show you guys out here what it looks like. So that's what it looks like. Way brighter. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Follow me on Instagram. Give me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I do have more mods coming, and I have big news, so stay tuned for that, and we will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.